Hey there, Cancerians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. All right, let's go ahead and let's get started. Cancer, Sun. Okay, cards are ready to come out. Let me adjust this so you guys can see. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You guys have a reputation. This could even be at work, like having a reputation of being like a hard worker. I just feel like there's something that you've done in the past that's going to benefit you now because of your name, because of your reputation, because of how you treat people. It's like your name is being mentioned. You know what this feels like? This could be like a job. Let's say you worked a job at a job 10 years ago and you were a good hard worker and your boss liked you a lot. So let's say you go apply for another job. Your boss from 10 years ago could be someone that works at the new place that you're working at. And they're saying, oh yeah, hire Cancer. Cancer's a hard worker. It's giving that type of energy. Like someone that knows you, that worked with you, they're going to speak highly of you. They're going to speak highly of you. And it feels like it's going to lead to an opportunity for you. Some of you may be getting some sort of mystery package or a mystery message. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is showing up here. She's fierce, strong, powerful. The Four of Cups. That's what I told you. Like there's a group. Like you're being talked about. I told you, yep, how strong, how powerful you are. I'm getting not just in the workplace either. Because typically with the Four of Cups, there's only one person there. But there's a group in this Four of Cups. This group is miserable. And that's probably why I said a boss too. Because I feel like this will be like people in high places that's mentioning your name. While people that are lower, but it feels like lower with emotional intelligence, I feel like these people are miserable because your name, or because there's favor in your name, because you have a good reputation. There's a group, picking up two different things here. There's a group that doesn't like how powerful and how strong you are. But then there's another group or another person who loves how strong and powerful you are and is speaking highly of you. Yeah, this is definitely giving here work energy with the 10 Pentacles here. But this is in reverse. That someone could have been... That could have been something going on when it comes to trying to block you financially so that you wouldn't reach this opportunity that's coming in. But I'm seeing protection too with this cat. This isn't a... I don't know. I'm seeing protection around you. That lion sitting right there. Yeah, see, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you are someone that be having, like, people all riled up. You get people riled up because these people are miserable. This is the Four of Cups with 3 people there. There's a group that's miserable when it comes to you and your success financially. When it comes to you and your success in the work. What is going... See the Page of Pentacles. A new opportunity coming in. Someone did not want this to happen for you. And they're mad because they know, look, again, the work. You got the Queen of Pentacles, the Page, and the 3. Someone wanted to keep you as a page or wanted to see you as a page and not get a promotion, not get some sort of opportunity when it comes to work, when it comes to your finances. See, here they go again. This group was hiding. You see, you can't see their face. It's 1, 2, 3. You can't see their face. It's a group of them. Here they are right here. See, I feel like this group may have tried to scare you, look, or make fun of you. But look, you fought back. It was a group against one person, but look who's standing right there. There's an angel watching it. There is an angel watching all of this. The truth is about to come out. The Seven of Swords is in reverse. The truth about some miserable people that were making fun of you. It feels like harassing you because you're having to defend yourself. But look, there's an angel standing by saying, I see it all. I'm hearing judgment. They're under some sort of judgment. And with this Four of Cups, there's typically the hand of God in other decks. There's no hand of God here. And even this angel is sitting here. Look, these are dark people. Even the clouds is dark. They're under judgment because there's an angel that saw it all. They saw what these people did. They did something sneaky because the Seven of Swords is in reverse. It's going to come out. This group did something sneaky to you. And they're being judged. I don't know what they did, but they did something. Let me see. Let's see what we could find out around what happened around this situation here. I've been channeling that. Like, I've been channeling around mother. So, I don't know if someone's mom, is there something going on with someone's mother? But I'm definitely getting here like some sort of group work going on here. What were they doing? Yeah, because even right here with the Five of Pentacles, there's something going on with another person with this Five of Pentacles. And then we got here the Queen of Swords. We already got 3 queens on the board. The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. I feel like there's an evil person here. This person could be, I dare I say narcissistic, but it feels deeper than that. Especially seeing what looks like, yeah, this is someone that's very cold and heartless. There's a heartless, cold person here that I feel like this person is so heartless and cold that they wanted you to suffer. That's what they were doing any and everything to try to see you suffer. And I feel like this is because of a man. They want to see you suffer. It feels like it stems from something to do with a man. Take that how it resonates. But let's see what else was happening here. Yeah, it says, look, they really hate peace because they thrive in chaos. Whoever that Queen of Swords is, in reverse. There's something here about this person. Like I said, they hate peace. That just goes to this person, even their words. They say nasty things about you, gossip about you. This feels vindictive energy. Spiteful. This person is spiteful and wanted to see you suffer. Trying to ruin your reputation. She is the money and the man in the relationship. Remember I said this stems from something to do with the man. So that's confirming what I just got done telling you. There is something going on with the woman and the man, but this woman is evil, vindictive, spiteful. I feel like this person, I feel like somebody is homeless. Where she's the money and the man in the relationship. I feel like someone was dealing with this person because they were homeless. But the thing about it is, this is making me... This could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a connection with the woman and the man. And I don't know how are you involved in this? Because there's something about this woman and this man. This woman, yeah, being vindictive and mean, trying to cause some sort of suffering for you. It has to do with this man. But how are you involved with this man? Or this person that's homeless, that feels some sort of rejection and abandonment. Whoever this person is, they're going through a hard time right now. I feel like they may have lost their job. We got here the Hierophant. They sold their soul. They sold their soul for this. Like, I feel like this is someone that chose money over love. That's how you're involved in this, because they had an opportunity to be with you, but they chose to stay with someone or to deal with someone for money. So why is this person doing all that they can to ruin you? Why are they doing all that they can to ruin you? I'm hearing why are they doing all this? Something about vindictive, revenge. I'm hearing something with a V, vindictive or revenge. There it is again, the Nine of Swords. They're trying to haunt you. They're doing this to cause the Nine of Swords. They're doing this to try to cause some sort of stress in your life. They want you to, again, like I said, suffer. They want you to have sleepless nights. They want you to be stressed out. And even right here, we got the Hanged Man showing up. I told you this has to do with the man. Oh, wow. Look at the 10 swords. Now, what you don't see, something is happening, though. Because I feel like the situation was becoming too much for you. The harassing, the bullying, the stress. It's like constantly saying things about you. But I feel like they were hiding. Because you can see the mask right here. And you can see the mask in these pictures right here, right? But here the three of them are where the mask, where they're revealed. That's what's going to happen. That is what's going to happen. They were hiding. But the truth about who they are and who was doing this, that's what's going to come out. Now you're going to be able to see their faces. That's where the hand of God is coming into, putting an end to it with the 10 swords. There's an ending that's coming. That's going to be painful for them. Yeah, and I feel like what's going to happen is that this person is going to leave. Whoever that man is, because they sacrificed they sacrificed you for this group, for this person. They sacrificed you for them. But I feel like they're going to leave. They ultimately are going to leave this group. Why are they going to leave? I mean, what leads to them leaving? Money. They got money. The King of Pentacles is coming in. That's what's going to lead to them leaving. They can take care of themselves, because they were dealing with this group. This could even be a group that they were dealing with for financial reasons, right? It says here, she is the money and the man in the relationship. So they didn't have the courage to stand up to this person, and they sacrificed the connection with you for this person. Now that they got their money, they don't have to deal with this group and or these people or this person or the situation. They don't have to deal with it anymore now that they finally got the money. But what happens with the two of you? What happens with the two of you? Because the Hierophant is sitting here, which was how you got involved in it. You were the Hierophant here. Someone that they were supposed to be in a committed relationship with. You were this person's 10 cups. 10 cups is in reverse, though. You were supposed to be this person's 10 cups. See? There's two angels here. I put before you a blessing and a curse. A blessing and a curse was put before them, and they chose the curse. So, what's going to happen here with you and this person? And I'm going to see what's going to happen with you also. We got here the Two of Swords. Oh. I feel like there's going to be another person. Just as I said that, I'm seeing the King of Swords. There's going to be another person that may come to you and try to talk to you. This is a third party, though, and it's not this group. There's another person that's going to talk to you on behalf of this person, because they know you don't want to hear what they have to say, or at least they feel like you won't. You don't. Because that's how the truth is going to come out. The Seven of Swords in reverse. The truth is going to come out because there's going to be another person that's not a part of this group, though, that's going to come and tell you everything. For some of you, this could even be finding this out through a judge, through a lawyer, through a friend of theirs, a respectable friend, that is. But you're going to find out. But I'm also getting here being ornery, being stubborn, not wanting to hear. Not wanting to hear what they have to say. But I don't feel like they're going to let you go, like, without a fight. They're not going to let you go. And what I mean by that is this person, if this, let me see what this friend wants to tell you. If this friend comes and talks to you and you're still not trying to hear what they have to say on this person's behalf, they're going to keep contacting you. Not the friend, but the person that wants to be with you. They're going to keep contacting you. What does this friend have to say to you? Because remember, they're coming to tell you the truth about what was going down. Oh, wow. They're coming to tell you about how the friend told them that you're the one. Not just that, a couple of different things, because it is the two swords. So two things. One thing is they're going to reveal what this King of Pentacles, well, they were down on their luck at the time, but they're going to reveal all of what they said about you. How beautiful you are, how attractive you are, how feminine you are, because it says femininity. Flip it if you're a man. How stunning you are, how fabulous and gorgeous and phenomenal you are. Adorable. They find you adorable. They talk about you all the time to this person. It says, going forward, make all your moves in silence. They have to stop. Because they were talking to the group about you. That group got mad. Initially, they were talking to the group about you. That group could not stand that they thought, because look, just imagine. Here it is. Here's a group. Let's just, for example, I'm going by what this looks like. These are some women. Let's say that there's this man, right, that's saying, oh, she's so adorable. She's so beautiful. She's that girl. She's feminine. She's amazing. He's saying all this amongst women. You think those women are not going to have a problem with it? They did. And that's why this friend is saying, they got jealous. This friend is saying, you need to stop talking. Or they realized they needed to stop talking. Because it made you a target amongst them, amongst that group. It made you a target. So the friend is saying, the friend is going to be revealing all of this to you. So they're going to tell you that. What else? They will learn how protected you are. So whoever this person is, that's why I'm saying this person, this King of Swords, he's sitting here on some sort of throne. So this could even be, and that's what I'm saying, like maybe some sort of lawyer or something. Or someone that's an official person, meaning that like they're in that type of a field. Because this makes me feel like I told you, they've been revealed. Whatever it is that they were doing, taunting, harassing, sabotaging, bullying, it's like they were doing something, but the Seven of Swords is in reverse. They were doing it with a mask. They were doing it hiding, but the mask had to come off because whatever they were doing, it wasn't working. That's why they kept trying to do it. And they're about to learn how protected you are because of something that's happening with this King of Swords. What is this? This King of Swords is going to get you some sort of justice with those scales being balanced. That's why they're going to get revealed. I don't know how this friend that's connected to them, like what they're going to be doing, or whoever this legal person is. But this group is about to find out how protected you are because their faces are going to be shown. What they were doing in the dark is going to get exposed. Didn't I see the Sun card too? I saw the Sun card earlier at some point as well. Let me see. Anything else you need to know about this situation? Yeah, this group is about to get exposed. They were doing things behind the scenes, but you didn't know who they were. You didn't maybe know their face or know their name, or you couldn't prove that it was them if you did know the name or face. But it's about to come out. Even this looks like some sort of like a courtroom. This could be sitting outside, but this is also getting spiritual judgment. Sitting outside waiting to be heard. They're trying to figure it out too. This group is trying to figure something out, but they're about to figure out that they're about to be revealed what they were doing. I'm even getting here FBI or something. Someone could be talking to the FBI or working with the FBI because harassing, gang stalking, even implied threats. Go to the FBI with it. If you are experiencing this, go to the FBI with it. Collect your proof, collect your data. I feel like maybe because I'm saying that, someone could be doing it. Because that's what it feels like, getting some sort of instruction, getting some sort of advice. Someone is collecting receipts, keeping tabs on the threats, keeping tabs on what this group is doing. Go to the FBI with your proof, with your information. Because that's what it's feeling like, illegal, like a lawyer, but someone that could be like really friendly though. And because they could have been working with them, or this is you working with them. That's why they're about to find out how protected you are. They can't hide or run from this. They want to destroy all of the things that they admire about you. See, remember, that's what this is all about. This is about how this person admired you, was bragging, talking about you to some people or a group. This could even be some people that they work with. Because remember, she's the money and the man. It could be an ex. It don't have to be. But it could be a mother. It could be a sibling. It could be all of the above. But nevertheless, we're going to just call them a group. Right? They were talking to this group, though, about you. And I told you, they were speaking highly favorable of you. And this group wanted to destroy what they admired about you. This was based off of jealousy. Yeah, and because you get the bag. Because this says here, get the bag. And morals. That's what I'm talking about too. About how your reputation precedes itself. You have a good reputation. You move with morals, integrity, skill. And then you have advanced capabilities. Yeah, this stems from some jealousy. And because of your success. That's why we started talking about work. That is why we were talking about work when it came to you. Because there's something about what you do and this person admiring you for it, speaking good. And remember, I started out with, I was talking about how your name precedes itself in the workplace. Jealous people. Because you're favored, because people talk about you. We started out talking about that. You have a reputation. People speak highly of you, and this group could not take it. I feel like that may be something that you could possibly experience. But let's see what's going to happen with you and this person here. What's going to happen with the viewer and this person? Because I feel like you're going to... It feels like here, with this Six of Swords, it feels like a grudge. I don't know. Standing your ground. Yeah, we got here Judgment. I feel like this judgment is about this group. Because it's 3. 1, 2, 3. You're standing your ground when it comes to that group. What are you standing your ground on when it comes to that group? What are you doing? The Judgment. There's going to be some sort of judgment here with them. And I feel like whatever that judgment is, I feel like you're not going to budge. I'm not talking about with the person that was bragging about you. I'm talking about the group that was talking bad about you. Whatever judgment happens, I feel like you're going to be satisfied with that. Yeah, because it's the Wheel of Fortune. Because look at this Wheel of Fortune. It's shifting. The energy is shifting. There go that group again. Playing games. Playing games. That's why. Because you feel like the tables are turning. And it's like whatever judgment, higher judgment, and also the law, legal judgment, is what they deserve. That's what you're standing your ground on, the judgment of what happens with that group. Because remember, you're going to be finding out stuff that happened. And that's why you're not going to budge. For some of you, they could have been doing some sort of spell work as well. To mess with your fortune, to mess with your destiny, to mess with fate. Something that's destined. They were trying to mess with it. See, look at the scissors. They were trying to mess with fate. And we got here the Two of Cups. See, typically there's another person here. But I feel like they wanted to be in the Two of Cups. But this is what, there was one person in this group that wanted to be in the Two of Cups. And it feels like somebody's mom. It feels like somebody's mom. This could be a jealous mother, like a son and the mother. This could be a jealous mother doing this stuff. Trying to mess with fate and wanting you out of the picture. So she was the only one that her son loved. What's going to happen with you and this person? We see you not budging from the judgment here. You feel like they going to get what they deserve. The Ace of Swords, I'm not seeing coming together. It just looks like talking. Because it's still early. The Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords. It's still early. So it doesn't look like it's going to be over with between the two of you. But there will be, it feels like having to travel to come see you, to come talk to you. That's what it feels like. And I feel like if there's a mother that's whoever, if it's their mother or somebody that is a mother, there's a mother that is going to get told off. I'm getting. I was trying to be careful with it, but I feel like this person is going to tell this mother off and leave. And leave. And it feels like coming directly towards you. Because it feels like destiny is stepping in. Because you can't block what's destined. You can't block it. They tried to, but they couldn't. Because they didn't count on how protected you are. That's what this person, because they're used to getting away with it. But there's one cup standing. Look at that. All the other cups were knocked down and turned over. There's one cup that they couldn't knock down. Yours. That's why we talked about how strong and powerful you are. She's used to doing this. Whoever this mother or this woman is, she's used to knocking out the competition. But she couldn't do it to you. That's why it says they're going to learn how protected you are. And this person is going to come talk to you. But how things turn out is obviously going to be up to you and this person. But it looks like you guys are going to have a conversation. But I feel like in this conversation, what are they saying? There's something around what you're going to think they're blowing smoke. There's something about what they're saying you're going to have a hard time believing. Or there's something about what they're saying where you're preparing to let them know, don't come over here lying. That's what I'm getting here with your energy. It's like you better not bring your butt over here lying. You better not bring your butt over here blowing no smoke. The way that she's standing, she's like, don't come over here playing with me. Yeah. You have the Eight of Wands. It's like they're coming to talk to you. But these are the people that Yeah, look, see, here they go again. Here they go again. The lovers. These are the people that they love. And now look, I feel like they're telling them that it's you. They're telling them that it's you. This is what you don't see coming. The two of you. There's two dolphins right here. So this is going to be the early stage. But what you don't see coming is that the two of you could potentially move forward if the energy doesn't shift. The two of you could potentially move forward. And I'm seeing them maybe at some point telling those people that it's you. And they choose you. Having to stand up to mom, sister, cousin, auntie, grandma, aunt, ex. Yeah, the people in their life that they love, letting them know that it's you that they choose. All right, let's get an advice for you around this situation. Yeah, look, that's what's going to probably end up happening, following your heart. The only way to be happy is to get out of your head. And see, because this is the swords coming in. You're going to be in your head. To get out of your head and to follow your heart. Listen to the inner child to learn what it means to feel what you want instead of thinking about it. Your heart is the only one who knows the right way for you. Yeah, because you're definitely going to be in that air energy. Let's get another advice. I'm also getting here, yeah, look, again, love. Love thy neighbor as you love thyself. The highest vibration of the universe is love. This is making me feel like something about someone's stomach. I don't know. There's something about someone's, I don't know if someone has a stomach. Or someone having stomach issues. For others, this could be, I don't know. It feels like there's something about the stomach that's coming in for me with this energy and this picture here. I don't know if somebody's going to have a baby. Something about the stomach too. Yeah, look, we got vacation. A much needed break is calling your name. Take some time off from everyday life and go on a holiday alone or with the people you love. Life will still be there when you return, fresh and energized. Someone, if you go on vacation, this is even making me feel like someone's maybe trying to hide their stomach. I don't know why that's coming in. Yeah, see, look at here, illusions. You might be fooling yourself or others. Or others are trying to fool you. Don't let your mind or someone else put lies into your head. You know your own truth. Be careful of people who don't have any integrity. Take off the blindfold and see what is real. See, dealing with people who don't have any integrity. Yeah, but I don't know. There's something around somebody's stomach. Why is that coming in for me? I don't know. And I'm also getting, I know somebody's like insecure or wearing like some sort of shapewear around the stomach. Because maybe somebody's been on vacation or will be going on vacation and they could be concerned about their stomach. Or this could be coming in because there could be some insecurities that you may have that you try to hide. I don't know. That's a side note. I don't know why that's coming in, but I'm just saying what I get. All right. I'll catch y'all in the next reading. Bye.